live stream is for entertainment information purposes only. Do not copy my trades. We're just trading to have fun. There's a latency with YouTube, and I am a quick scalper, so many of my trades can be closed before you even see that they're opened on YouTube. So seriously, do not copy any of my trades. You will lose. You will not know when I'm in a trade. You will not know when I'm out of a trade in time. I'm not a licensed professional. I'm not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money. So trade on demo, please, and consult a licensed professional before you start trading. Also, please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since trades have not been executed, the results may have been under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors like lack of liquidity and so on. So, with that being said, let's get to the charts. I am expecting, MNQ only, it's just me today. I'm expecting some volatility. So Apex is having the 90% off sale. I think it's an opportunity it's Sunday night. I think it's an opportunity to try and take a quick trade and pass one or two of them. It's certainly worth a shot for $17, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I am going to be trading a 25,000 account on NQ. I will be taking a 3-lot pretty much right on the open if I see something, hoping to catch 30 points, 20 points. 20 points on a 3-lot will be 1,200. It'll almost get me to target on the 25K account, so I think that's what I'm going to try and do. So we are opening in, as you can see the time there, 7:12, 13:14. We're opening in 3 minutes. And what do I expect? Let me take a quick look at the 15-minute chart. Why are you here? That's why you're not supposed to be MYM. Okay, MNQ, 15-minute chart. What did we do? We traded sideways in the U.S. session on the open. And we traded lower, got below previous day's close, which I guess was Friday's close. And then we just consolidated around there for the rest of the trading day. We made 3-4 pushes lower. It's possible. You know what I'd like to see? Maybe a lower open and a 20-30 point push up. That's what I'm going to try for. Or at least the new version is refresh now. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Or would like to see. Maybe that's the best way to say it. That's what I would like to see. So get a lower open and start to see price move up. Oh, my chair just went lower. You know what? Give me a minute. Let's go to this one. And I got to this one. Yeah.
She made Christmas great again. It was all wrapped in gold and red. What could it be? I scratched my head and I saw the coffee cup. This morning I filled it up. It's a cup.
Well, to hell with it. Markets are opening. And I gotta get ready to take my trade. Thank you. 3 lot. Let's see what we get. Okay, the spread right now is wide. Can't really enter, and we opened higher. So I might be looking to sell. But right now, what we have is an up push. So I'll go in for 1. I'm in for 1 at 56. And let's see if it continues. No, it's going down, but that's not a big deal because I got a really good price. So I might only lose 140 on this one if it goes down. Are we really going to continue to push down after a little run up like that? That's it. Doesn't want to continue to run higher. Well, I'm going to have to make a play if I want to pass, right? Or I can wait for the candle, the first down candle. I'm also looking at, what am I looking at? Oh, shit. I'm also looking at the Renko charts on the top left of your screen. Oh, I'm not showing the two there at the top left. Wow, it's too bad I didn't get both. I'm going to take that for 615. The target is, what's the target on this? It's 1500. So I'm going to take that for now. That's good. It's a decent trade. Oh, really? Hardly looks like that's correct. But I guess it is. Wait a sec.
She made Christmas great again. It was all wrapped in gold and red. What could it be? I scratched my head and I saw the coffee cup. This morning I filled it up. It's a cup. That's more than a cup, it's great. Memories all wrapped up. If it chips or cracks or loses its shine, I'll never dump it, this cup is mine. She made Christmas great again.
Okay, mic was off. I was talking to nobody. I was saying I hope I don't give back my gains. I was doing well. I gave back 400. Let's just get another push for the highs. I'm going to get out and short, because I really do think we're going to get a down bar. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. 17. But I hope I'm not wrong, because that was a hell of a push. I am getting in early. I'm being penalized. Come on, let's see it go down to 301. Or push through 300 to the downside. Let's go, make me proud. After 301, let's see 294. I would like to see 294 on this. If I can get out of 294, I think I'm good for the day. I'm good for the evening. 294 on this push down. Let's go 10 points in 1 second. You know what? I'm even going to put a limit buy for one. That's what I'm reaching for. Can't say we were close, but I think we can see it quickly if it dumps. 0150, I need to see 01. This 01, yeah, I need to see 01. 350. Going in the wrong way again. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful on this trade. For now, the buying is stopped. It's taking either a break or we're going to see some selling. And as Top Step says, ACH, anything can happen. Wrong way. Let's go, push back down. I would have loved to have been able to add over here. Seriously. I don't have much more room. See, always go with the trend. Don't have much more room before I'm getting stopped out. I'm full porting on this. Again, it's a 25K account, and I'm hoping to pass it this evening. I think I'll give one shot. If it doesn't go for me, I'll come back tomorrow. Like I said, I would have liked to have added at 14. That was a 240.60. That was a 75-point run on the open. Doesn't anybody want to take profits? Nobody wants to take a piece of that off the table? Okay, back to 94 for my bid. 94.75. Going in the right direction again. Do I get to see 01, under 01, 0150? Come on, get under 01, 301. 75, 150, 1. There we go. We got under 301. And then it just jumped 3 points. 300's being defended. Hopefully we push through it. We push through it hard. Dump down to 94. I'll put another one here at 97.25. I'll take that. I won't complain. And like I said, if it comes, I think it's going to come quick. It's going to come in one quick push under 300. 2, 302. Wow, it's a 2.25 point spread. Is that right? Why is it so wide? 1 point spread. No. Oh, because I'm an NQ and I'm looking at the spreads on. Sorry. Yeah, I'm on NQ on my Ninja chart and I'm looking at the spreads on MNQ on a Top Step X chart. They're tighter. There's the bid on NQ3, 3.25. Offers 575 here at 6. Come on, I survived already. A move against me. Just dump under 300. Make me happy. Gold is what at 639. Again, 03, we dumped the time below 301 for a flash, but we didn't break below 300. Still being defended. 250 bid, 275, 3, 5 bid, going in the wrong way again. 250 bid. It's like a horse race. 325. We're not making any ground. I just want to see one quick dump. Boom. Take those 2 limit orders out. There we go. That's under. Let's just break 300. Well, break 300. 150. 301.50. 301 bid. 301.25. Calling out the bids. I want it to get below 300 because I have a feeling 301, 300. Let's go. Let's go. 297.50. Come on, one's out. Told you it'll be quick. That'll take me out at 475. Come on, you can make one more. Are we 300 bid? 299. Oh, we got VWAP up there. That's a pain in the ass. Should I be happy with what I got? I am up 658. Nah, what's the point, right? If I tried, I tried. I might as well go for it. Got back over 300. At least I covered one. It's too bad I didn't have 2. I could have added them both back up over here. Well, that was a really nice push off the open to the upside. I really didn't take advantage of that. I was kind of hoping for a little bit of a fake out, like 1 bar down, and then we run up. I didn't get that. If I can get 290, I think I'll be good. Let me put just a bid right under 290, 250, right under the VWAP, just to poke through VWAP. 494. I'm at 94.75. Yeah, hopefully I can get the 94 taken out of the way. Okay, in the meantime, I eat my French fries while I wait. But 300 is being defended. Every time we poke below it, the bid gets refilled. So, this being an overall winning trade or getting me my PA account in one trade is far from over yet. It's far from certain. Just kind of hoping it would be quicker than that. Oh, come on, you You went to 97. You couldn't go to... Do we go higher or do we get slammed back down again? Let's put in an offer at 1075 and see if I can sell it. If I can cover it 2 points lower, or 10 points lower, I'll be happy with that. I also won't complain if we dump 10 points without me getting filled, because I would like those 2 limit orders down below to get filled. But I'm going to fight for price. I'm not just going to take anything. You give me my price, or I don't take the trade. Looking at the Rankos on the top left, I could see another a bearish red bar forming. Oh, it's quiet. I hate when it gets quiet like this. I hate when it takes 2 hours for a trade to play out. I am impatient. Don't forget, Apex is having a 90% off sale. It is a fantastic time to take advantage. Even the 300, the 250, the 150K accounts are all at insane low prices. And activation, I think, is until Thursday at midnight. It's $85. Or activation may always be 85, maybe just the sales only until Thursday. Okay, let's go. I'm going to remove my limit order for now to sell. And let's get a dump down to 94.75 and then break through VWAP 92.50. I think I'll call it an evening. Believe it or not, that'll be enough for me. I'll be happy with that. Oh, look at that, how quickly we got there. While I was blinking. Come on, give a dump. You almost ticked me out. I'm going to buy one at the ask because I always get screwed like that. I'll leave the other one in. And filled, 820. Okay, 820 is not bad. It's halfway there. It's a 25K eval. I'm hoping to pass it in 1 or 2 days. And I'm happy that worked out for me. What else? Anybody see anything? Let me take a look at the 15-minute chart. Well, what do I see? I'll tell you what I see. Where are the shapes? Rectangle. I see that we're still in this little consolidation box here. Actually, I think I can go all the way up to anyways, doesn't matter. I mean, these things aren't set by the tick. This is a zone. And as a minimum, we're still in there. So going back to the 1 minute, we could easily see ourselves coming right back down. I'd like that box to actually appear on all charts. Why doesn't it? Properties, auto scale, locked. Isn't there an option for it to appear on all the charts? Really? Ninja doesn't have that? Attached to? Oh, there we go. All charts. Yeah, I would have found it strange they didn't have that. Apply. There we go. All charts. Now they all have it. So now I have it on the 1 minute and I can see what's going on. But while I'm watching, I really don't want it on all charts. I just want it on the 1 minute and the 15 minute. Let's see if I can do that. Probably not, eh? I think it's either one chart or all charts, so we'll leave it all charts. If anybody knows, let me know. But I think it's all charts. Well, I'd be happy if I can just get through it and pass the 25K in one shot. Halfway there, 820, I gotta get to 1600. Or the other option is to leave it for the open tomorrow when there's good volatility, because it did get a little quiet. I do think, though, what I will do is I will take one more trade to the upside for maybe just a one lot on NQ. So if I can get another $200 or $300 off that trade, I'll be happy with that. Where would I be getting in? I think I would be looking to get long at around just a little bit of a poke over the 300. So if we can poke over 300, 301, 302, I'd be looking to go long. There we go, but it just went too quick. Oh, come on, get under. Give me a better price on this. Give me a better fill. There we go. Fill me. Fill me. Not film me, but fill me. Come on. Dip lower and then fill me and then go higher for 15 points. Then I will call it an evening. There we go. I'm filled. Let's see what this gives me. Am I filled at 99.50? Unfortunately, I've seen this pattern too many times where it makes a bit of a retrace, a 10-15 point retrace. What do we got? We got an 8-point ATR on the 1 minute chart, and then it goes back down. But it is what it is. Wow, it's so hard to get filled at 99.50, and now it doesn't go a tick above 99.50. I picked the magic price. Well, let's break above 300. I don't know, feeling like this is a low probability trade. I'm feeling like I should come back tomorrow and finish off this account on the open. Yeah, I could see us drifting lower from here. The panic move, it was done. Everyone who thought about it over the holidays and said, oh, maybe I should cover my short covered. And now the new shorts will come back in. I'll see about adding here a bit. Oh, look at that. I scared everyone away. Cancel. Okay, 98, 99.50, 98.50 on the offer. Offered at 98, 98.50, 99.50. What I think I will do is, I want out of this trade. I'll just get out of this trade. Hopefully I'll get ticked out, and then I'll go to micros and I'll trade. Just to continue a little bit for the evening. There we go. I hope I'm not made to look stupid. But 8.15 is good. Let me get rid of the NQ chart. this box. You know what? I think we got to get over 330 before I would be bullish, and then we have 390, so we have a 60-point runway. Anyways, let me get rid of the box. You know what? I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it and I'm going to watch. What I'll do with the micros, I'll take a small trade at 298 if I can get filled. So buy limit and move it up to 298. I would have gotten filled. Let's make it 297.50. Well, people are popping in and popping out. I don't know what they're looking for. Ta-da! Okay, I'm long. Let's see what it gives me. You know what? I'll just trade for a bit. You got me here for another half an hour. Let's see what happens. I will take the trades that are on side. Trend. I'll put in my stops. 82, emergency stop. 86. 01, no, that's too, put it there. Okay. Hope I don't get stopped out. Let's hope this one goes. What do I need? I don't need this chart. I'm not watching the Renko chart. And I'm not watching gold, certainly not. Gold is very quiet, 26.38. So let's just go to the NQ chart. Full size NQ, this chart, or let me see this one. Which one do I want? Eeh, don't like that one. We'll go here. Okay, my target on this trade will be at 315, I guess, for the first piece off. Yeah, we'll make it 10 points. I'll take a piece off at 10 points. That's 10 points. Wow. Almost got there quickly. One more little push. Take me out, and I think we can take a run for the evening highs here at 320. But who knows? We'll watch and see. Gotten quiet, nobody's chatting. Woodchip, hey. Good evening, Woodchip. I've had a good start to my evening. It's just a stupid micro trade, so I'll close it out. Look at that, plus 808. Want me to tell you how I did it? Went long on the open. Got a big piece of that run. You know what? With the Apex 90% off sale, I said I'm going to try and pass a 25K account tonight. So I took a 3-lot on the NQ, $60 a point. So I got about, I didn't get 15 points on that, but looking at the size of the move on the open, I really didn't pull much out of it. But I got halfway there. I think what I'll do is I'll try and, what about half gap down? Yeah, I was thinking about that. But, I don't think I want to take too many trades. Now I think I'm just going to do on the micros, and then I'm going to try and pass this account tomorrow morning with the volatility on the open. I still don't have patience to sit for 45 minutes for a trade to play out. You mentioned that half gap down again. You used the close at 4:15, right? If I remember, you're not using the 6 o'clock close or the 5 o'clock close. 4 or 5. I think you said 4:15. No, don't remember. Well, for now, let me use what I got. I got 254, 4:15. Okay. 4:15. I still have it in the 254 range for to close half the new week opening gap. Let me see where 4:15 is. Okay, I have a 4:15 close at 237. And I have an open here at 273. Half gap 255. Yeah, I know that is the 4:14 close. Ninja is 1 minute ahead. Everybody displays their candles as, if I put my timer, if I put my cursor here at 1808, 608, all platforms, that's 1608 to 1609. 16, what am I saying, 16? 608 to 609, that's what that candle would be. But Ninja, that's 607 to 608. They don't display the opening time of the candle, they display the closing time of the candle. I don't know why they do it that way. Stupidly frustrating. Well, I don't know where I heard the expression, but for shits and giggles, I'll join you. I'll add a small piece at 80 if I can. And my stop for me would be at 87-ish. You find you do better when you trade micros? I don't know. I'm invincible when I trade small. 305. Wow. Well, then I guess you are going for 245. No? No kidding. And I find with me, I'm much more, I don't know if I can use the word relaxed, but when I trade small, I follow the rules. It's when I'm not willing to accept the loss because I'm trading too large a size, that I break the rules. But you know what? I did some work on it again this weekend. This weekend, it wasn't the weekend, it was the New Year's, whatever. But I did a little bit of work on it this yesterday when the markets were closed, and it's a constant work in progress. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you what I read. I was reading a book. I love the way they phrased it. I talked about it with my son. The question was put out there: who do you think would make a better trader? The trader that learns from his mistakes, or the trader that keeps repeating the same mistake I'm covering? The obvious, easy answer that anyone would say is the trader that the one who's going to succeed is the trader who learns from his mistakes. I think that's a no-brainer. No one would say that the trader more likely to succeed is the trader who repeats the same mistakes. $50, $50. And yet, that's the solution to anybody's discipline problems. Because when a person says, I don't have discipline, or I got to work on my discipline, well, why do you got to work on your discipline? Well, because I keep making the same mistakes. I keep over trading. I keep moving my stops or removing my stops. I keep adding to my losers. Seriously? Well, then, just think about that statement. Who's more likely to succeed? A trader that learns from his mistakes, or a trader that keeps repeating the mistakes? And that person who's having problems with discipline wouldn't even have to think about it. He's going to say, obviously, the person who learns from his mistakes. Well, then why are you repeating your mistakes? I think that little paragraph that I read is going to help me quite a bit with some of the issues I'm working on. Because I'm going to feel pretty stupid repeating the same mistakes now that it was phrased that way. 145. Yeah, thanks for that trade. I rode your coattails. That's the 15-minute chart there. That's the since noon. The consolidation. Let me just confirm. I don't want to be in data box. What day is this? 31st. What? I don't even want to. $25. Okay. That's so funny. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. This consolidation um, from yesterday, from 12:30. That's pretty much what we're still trading in right now. So, mm, it's funny you were talking about the gap fill. Yeah, I was thinking that was an easy trade after the what do we got? 23.20, 30 after the 80-point run up. I was thinking we were going to see a slow fade back down, but I can't take it because it's going against the signals that I get. I mean, I took it to ride to go with you, but I got to pick a side, trend trader or counter trend trader. And the side I pick is trend trader. Sticking on the 15-minute. 9:23. The daily is still sucking on the 50 moving average. Yeah, no, trend trader. Trend trader on the 15-second chart, not on the daily. It's not the 15-second, it's the Rankos. Let me enable Counter Strike, edit. Just to take a look and see what. I'm going to enable Counter Strike, but it certainly was not programmed for signals in the evening, but it is short now. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this box here. Remove all drawings. Let's go back to this. Daily weights touch, no FEG. No, I don't know. I would say there are some easy money trades. If only I had the patience to just wait for them. It sounds like a prediction. One of the other things that I read in the book yesterday, and it was so true for me, doesn't mean it's true for other people, but they were saying just take your biases and your opinions and throw them out the window and just trade what your charts, what the right side of the chart, what your setups tell you. And the reason being is because, and they said it gets you into trouble. It gets me into trouble. I get convicted. I marry those trades and I don't stop out. You know, like let's say right now, the dotted line, the white dashed line is yesterday's close, the 6 o'clock close, the 5 o'clock close, sorry. If I have a bias that it's going to go there, or it's going to, run the close and then head back up, and I short, but instead it starts to trend higher, I add to it. Oh, we're going to run the close. And I just get myself into trouble because I've convinced myself we're going to run the close. So I hang on and I hang on. I don't set a stop. It's just at least a terrible, poor trading for me. So I know that's one of my issues that I have to deal with. So, yep, when I read that sentence, I said, yeah, absolutely true for me. No biases. Just trade what the charts show me and go with that. If it's going to run higher, my charts will turn bullish. Oh no, what book it was? It was Street Smarts, Linda Raschke, and I forgot the other guy. She has some setups in there. She talks about the turtle soup setup way before. I think ICT also has what he calls a turtle soup setup. I don't know if they're identical. My son said no. We talked about it today. Then again, he also said that I like Tom Hugard's book there. I think the biggest loser wins. I bought it. I have it. I haven't finished it yet though. Yeah, the thing is, I don't put a stop. I don't know what it is. When I develop an idea or a bias or an opinion, I never think to put a stop on that. Or to take to say, okay, we're going to head lower. Just take my setups, my short setups on the charts that I follow. It's the one that triggers most of my trades. You don't see it. It's a chart on Top Step X. It's on another computer. You see it on the TV. Let me see if I catch it. Where's my hand here? Yeah, it's this monitor right here. But that's not on the display. The big MNQ 1 minute chart. That's not off that screen. So the thing that's really triggering me in most of my active trades is a chart on Top Step X. Yeah, if I would just do that, exactly. Get an idea. What the hell is that? Get an idea and trade the setups off that chart. And they have stops. No kidding. I never heard that. ICT swearing by Street Smarts. Never even talk about it. Mm. She's good though, Linda Raschke. I like the way she thinks. Linda Raskin. Is that somebody else? Pretty sure it's Linda Raschke. Raschke. That's how I've known her my whole life. could be wrong. I have a browser open. No. Yeah. Yeah, Linda Bradford Rashke, I think, your whole life. Damn, you must be a... Are you kidding? Nope. I'm way too conservative to be a millionaire. But I started my career in the 90s trading. I was a floor trader on the Montreal Exchange. So when I mean my whole life, that's when I'm pretty sure that's around when I heard about her. Or started hearing about her. And reading stuff from her. That's 30 years ago. She was younger then, too. ICT has a lot of good stuff. He has a lot of good advice. His concepts are good. He can lead you down the right path, to researching trade ideas. But if only he learned not to ramble. The guy likes to talk more than my wife. Absolutely. Very sound. What I like is there's a lot of YouTubers out there who post clips. 10, 12-minute clips of the gems from his videos. I watch those quite often, and I bookmark them, save them. I come back to them, refer to them multiple times. Yeah, definitely. He has a lot to offer. ICT. Hold on a minute. I think there's a little bit of yelling and shouting going on in my house. Kids fighting with themselves, amongst themselves. I don't know if I believe that. I think that's just folklore. I think that's just something he put out there to make himself look. I think that was a marketing ploy. Saying that about the cease and desist. But who am I to say? You know who knows the truth? He does. It's like with anything else. The participating parties know the truth. Everybody else can just make their best guess based on the information they hear or they listen to. Problem is, the way information is served, it's so biased. If you have an opinion and you look at a video or a tweet, tweets that defend that opinion, that keeps getting what you get served on YouTube or on Twitter. And then you start to think that the universe only contains information on that side of the argument. But then I started talking, I'm rambling. What I mean is, if there's something that you're looking into and you start watching those videos, that's what you'll be served. I know that because I was being served only one side of I followed the American politics a little bit, and I was just getting served stuff that was pro-Trump, because that's what I was watching. Then I started a new YouTube account. I thought that's the universe. Pro-Trump dialogue. I thought the whole universe was pro-Trump. And then I started a new account. Well, not accidentally, sort of. On another device. And I said, oh my God, look at this. This is all pro-Kamala and Biden. None of that ever got served to me. So I didn't even hear that side of the argument. They serve you what you're interested in, or what they think you're interested in seeing, so that they can get the clicks and they can get the views. I mean, it would be stupid to serve me up Kamala videos if they thought I was interested in Trump, right? But it opened my eyes to how I don't get to see the full picture, because they're deciding what they serve me. Well, I can't say it's rigged. I mean, it just makes sense. If you had a business and your business was to serve videos and get people to click on them, you would serve them also what they're interested in. If you're interested in cooking, it would be foolish of me to, serve up hunting videos to you. I'm going to serve you cooking videos. If you're interested in Trump, I'll serve you Trump videos. If you're a vegan, I'm not going to serve you up how to cook a great steak. I'm going to serve you up vegan recipes. But they should include a mix, Give me 80% vegan recipes and 20% how to cook let me open my eyes to the rest of the world. Don't just shield me from that information. Let me see some videos that may open my eyes to another way of thinking. They never get served to me. I'm never exposed to it. I'm bored. Yeah, I'm in the process of watching that video. Like I said, I got through part of it. I have so many things, so many videos queued up for viewing. But I did watch, I told you, the first, I think, half an hour, part where he talked about NFP week. NFP week, he'll trade Monday and Tuesday, but if it's a week with no high impact news, he won't trade on Monday and Tuesday, but he will trade Monday and Tuesday. I think he said pre-market, 7 o'clock, type of thing. And after that, you'll get chopped. Your EMAs are about to fail. Well, it's not the fact, like, I don't know if they fail. It's more a fact that they just give me, anyways, I'm on the 30-second chart. This is what I'm watching. Right now, my EMAs are saying short on the 1 minute. My Renko chart that you don't see is saying short, and my 5-minute chart is saying short. So short setups it is. Oh, wow, I don't follow everything he says. I don't follow almost anything he says. I have my own approach, and it's based on the research that I do, and it's fits my personality. It's active scalping. I'm not someone that can take one trade or two trades a day. I do honestly believe that there are hundreds of ways to make money in the market, hundreds of setups, thousands of setups probably even, if you frame the trade properly. And with my tired old brain, ICT is not for me. It's too much thinking, too much analyzing, multiple time frames. Oh, okay. Don't run away without me. Okay, it's 7:03. I went short. Let me come back at 9 o'clock and see if I can hit 10 points. No, I'm going to get 10 points in 1 minute, huh? Let me put in a buy limit for 10 points. Let's see if I can get 10 points in quickly. And I'll read your comment about your friend. So close. So close. Blow on it. Step on it. Kick it. Do whatever you have to do. There we go. Fast 10 points. My friend. My friend. Oh, fake money accounts are real to him. A payout is a payout. If you can spend it, it's real money. Look, prop firms are a great way for a beginner to get in without having to risk a ton of money. I mean, seriously, think about in the old days how many people would put in $5,000, $10,000 not knowing anything about trading and just blow their brains out. Now you can do it for 50, $60, $40, $30, $100. You get to practice, see what works, what doesn't work. Yeah, okay, maybe it's a little less. No, not maybe. Wrong word. It definitely is. Takes less toll on your emotions because you know you're not risking so much money. So it's not the same thing emotionally. But if you were eventually to scale these accounts and start taking out a lot of money, you start to feel those emotions. Hmm. NQ's the beast. NQ is definitely great for adrenaline traders. Maybe not so much on a Sunday or not Sunday. I keep thinking it's Sunday because of the New Year's holiday. Hey, we went below yesterday's close. Wow, that was a good trade for someone to take. Hmm. Yes, definitely get in, get out. I don't know if you heard, paid attention, noticed in my disclaimer, I tell people definitely, well, of course, don't copy my trades because you will lose for so many reasons, besides the latency issue and the fact that you don't see all my trades. I trade off stream. But, like you said, get in, get out. One of the issues is also, as you've seen, my trade durations are very short. And with the latency on YouTube, there's a strong likelihood I'm out of the trade before you even see me enter the trade. I mean, just right now, what's the time right now? My time is 47. And if I'm looking at the, hold on, it's a 7 second delay right now that I see on my screen. Doesn't mean you have 7 second delay, but on my screen it's a 7 second delay. So yeah, all I have to say is yes, I take quick trades. I take a lot of get in, get out trades. A lot of wham bam, thank you ma'am trades. How was New Year's with your daughter? Did you get to make those cookies? I don't know why, but for some strange reason I thought about it. I was going to make cookies. Instead, what did we do? We went out for a quick supper. Actually, to where my daughter works. She served us. It was nice. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm opening up a price channel. While I wait for the next trade to set up in 4 hours from now. Let's make it one. Okay, let's look into this. 240 retest, 249 retest. Yeah. The oldies but the goodies. The songs. Go short. I might have a short trigger in a 38 at 24. And there we go. Can I get a better price? I'm going to be greedy. Or is it going to go without me? All right, looks like it went without me. That's 7 points already. 145. That's bold. Possible, potential. I could see it. Not sure if it's the same reasons that you see it, but 17, 20, 20 bid, 20 offer, 17, 18. Okay, let me take a, oops. Let me just take a little one here. Dancing Queen. Thanks for putting that song in my head. Let me put up a little more data on this 15-minute chart just to get a... I don't like going too far back. But let me just take a quick look. Really, that's all that NQ will give me? I mean, Ninja. Well, if it's going to go for liquidity at the lows, then 21,000. I'll take the $30. 889. 182 is conservative. Yeah, no, definitely. It's 21,000 puts us at the December 20. I think that's a December 20. I don't know how the dates work on Ninja, but I would guess that's at the December 20 lows on the 15-minute chart. $11 more. Should I go for $11 more? No. Talking to myself. What did we get here? Short, long, short. I have a headache. And it's 7:15. Do I take one more? I'll take one more. The short I just took is off the Renko chart. Background turned red, 2-bar retrace, and then a continuation bar. My stop is a close above the price channel. A trade taken with no context, just a pure setup from observations I've made that counter strike. Those are usually good trades to take, especially the first one. And I'm over 900, which is what I wanted to do. But the funny thing is, yeah, I don't catch those types of trades though. I'm unable to hold. I'm not good at holding. My boys, twin boys, they're much better than me. See, now my top step just triggered short. It's already up 14 points. That was a quick dump. What was it? Yeah, they're good at. Why do you think I'm here? So that you call the targets and then you're committed to holding for them. Wow, nice. I missed it all. I don't remember. Did you have a short on that? go short. Yes, you did. 710. Nice call. Nice call. 710. That's the 7-11 bar. Remember, it's when it ends. So, oof. Wow, you couldn't have called that one any better. That was nice. You look at the, oh my God, you look at everything. I'm not even going to finish that question. 214. Good job. Good job. How about you and me leave with our sack of money? Come back tomorrow. I'm going to quit. I'm going to go watch TV with my wife. And, wow, look at the dump now. There's some volatility. Oh, the ATR just shot up to 21 on the 1 minute chart. It's almost. Okay. It's almost a shame to leave. Yeah, you were calling this level, I think, around here. Somewhere in the 145, 160, if I remember. I'm not going to look back on the messages, but yeah, it certainly looks like that. Had two good entries off this rank, one there and one there. The third entry would have lost, but yeah, no, I definitely got to get better at holding. That's for sure. Because there's a lot of these moves. Don't chase. Oh, you don't know how close I was to chasing. And what sentence went back in my head? That one I told you about in the Street Smarts book, when where it said who's more likely to succeed, the one who learns from his mistakes or the one who keeps repeating them. That's a mistake I keep repeating. And in this case, I didn't. So, pat on the back for me. But yeah, I had my hand on the mouse. I was going to pull the trigger somewhere around here, 21,130. I think I'm ready. Yeah, I gotta work on. I gotta try and start playing with that setup on with my son's computer right here beside me, and see exactly how to do it. There's a few ways to do it. There's something called Restream. I know there's one that I was using before called Video Ninja, I think, where I send you a link. So yeah, I gotta look into exactly how to do it though. I've been lazy. Well, no kidding. I'm not a lottery player. I buy I buy a ticket once every 2, 3, 4 years. I don't see it. That gap at 923. My charts don't even go that far back. That's beyond my binoculars. Yeah, last time I bought a lotto ticket, I had to ask them how much it was and how it works. It's been that long. Just for the fun of it, I'll mark it off. Good enough. 925. Let's leave the 15-minute chart like that. We'll leave it as a beacon calling price. What would be the reason? What? Wait a minute. Are we at the small short at 190? 721? How are you getting 190? Maybe you meant 150. At 721. I'll take a short at 190 if I can get 190. Me too, I want 190. Yeah, I would guess so. Never worked at an institution, so it's either that way or they're just running and monitoring algos and just making sure they don't go off the rails and empty out the firm's accounts just to make sure it does what it's supposed to do. That would be my guess. No, of course not. It would be ridiculous for them to do that. Their slippage would be through the roof. Or they would use limit orders and not get filled. Everyone would front run them. How many did he have to sell? Do you know? What was Twitter? I think it was. Did he buy it at $42 a share, or was it a $42 billion purchase? I don't remember. I think I do remember the number 42 though, or 32. 32 billion. And did he sell shares to cover the entire amount, or just a piece, just a portion, a percentage? Partial. You know what? Just as you wrote that sentence, I think I remembered that. I also heard him talking with Tucker Carlson. There was an interview. He said that he cut the staff by, or the staff is cut by 80% now. He didn't say he cut them all. He said many left voluntarily. Well, the one that you called at 7-Eleven was you could have made a better call than that. But I think that's it for me. 7:30. It's too slow. It's not my kind of time then price. Yeah. It's funny. It's funny for me to be saying too slow when the ATR is 11 on the 1 minute chart at 7 o'clock. That's again not what it usually is. Go short, but I can't. This would have to cross the price channel. I would need a trigger on my top step chart. I could do it maybe at 61.50, 11.47. Oh, there we go. I'm going to go market order on this one for just a piece. 46, just for the fun of it. 41, I'll take a piece out, 5 points, just to reduce my risk on the last one. Jesus Christ, what do you, did you place a call in to the market? Tell them to dump? Let me take out, what am I going to take out over here? 40, 33. Good enough for me. Yeah, 35. I don't feel like moving it. 109. Are you kidding? 109. I have the crystal ball. I don't know. I think you have the levers. You're pulling all the levers. Some of your calls, a lot of your calls, you're like the Wizard of Oz. I'm very impressed. $9.37. Okay, that's it for me, sir. It's too bad I didn't take your trades with an NQ chart instead of MNQ, with a mini instead of a micro. Ugh, I'm tired. I'm bored. Although it was fun. You made some damn good calls. If ever you want to, yeah, max leverage. Does wood chip sleep? No, wood chip does not sleep. 6 in the morning, you're up and you're going till midnight. 6 hours. You have 6 hours of downtime. Okay, so I'm going to head out and I will be streaming tomorrow morning at, I don't know what time, 9, 9:15, 8:30, I guess, whenever I feel like getting in front of my computer and hooking up. So have a good evening. Trade safe, trade well, and hope to see you tomorrow. Take care. Don't say that. I was thinking you're going to get me to stick around. No, I'm going. I'm leaving with my 9, what do I got? My 937. I'm taking it and running. Bye.